Hey, good evening, kids. My name is Tyler. I'm Taya's uncle, and I have a small farm up here in way upstate New York in the Adirondack Mountains called Blue Pepper Farm. Today, kids, I'm going to tell you about one of the most important aspects of our farm, and that's compost, which I get super excited about because I'm a science teacher myself for high school students. So, compost, one of the most important things we do here as farmers, because that lets us complete the cycle of how we're trying to move nutrients through our farm. So things start out, it's just starting to get green as you saw before. There's just a little bit of this green grass. And what we really are trying to do here on the farm is have really healthy soil that can help us grow really beautiful green grass. And then we feed all that grass to our sheep and our chickens and our pigs, and we even have 2 young little cows that are going to be milking cows at our friend's farm up the road. So as you can see, the sheep over there are eating some hay, which is grass cut out in our field last summer, and that's what we feed them all winter long. But you can see here down on the ground that there's some leftover hay that they haven't eaten. There's also some poop, right? And if we dig down in here, we'll start to see that this stuff is starting to compost. And it's actually warm. I've got a thermometer and I'll show you that it's already starting to compost down in there. Little bacteria are eating away all that organic matter in that poop, and it's breaking it down back into soil again. So all that bacteria is like eating away and breaking all that stuff down, working really hard to break down all this organic matter. And they're working so hard they create a lot of heat. Just like if we packed a bunch of kids into a room and had a big dance party, it would get warm in the room, right? So look down at this thermometer and check it out. It's over 100 degrees. Oh, we got a little friend coming to check us out. Who's this? How's it going, little lady? So as we can see, it's over 100 degrees because all that bacteria is working super hard breaking it down. And if I put my hand, I can even feel the warmth down here. Over here we've got our laying hens. So all these girls lay eggs every day. And we also collect all their poop from inside the coop. They go inside at night to stay warm during the winter. But soon they'll go outside on the pasture. So we collect all that hay, leftover hay from the barn in their coop. And in the springtime we shovel it all out and bring it out to our compost pile. So out here is going to be this year's compost pile that we're just starting from a bunch of chicken litter that we took from the barn and we piled up out here, and it's going to just start to compost. So if we dig down in here, we can see it's still pretty dry and it's not really cooking yet. But that's just the beginning. That's year number 1. Okay, here's year number 2 of our compost. This is stuff from 2 winters ago that we brought out here. And you can see some of it on top. You can still kind of make out some of the hay. But down here when we dig down, it's pretty much well and broken down. Not a whole lot of hay or leaf litter left. Now let's go look at year number 3. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is ready to spread back out on our fields and help add organic matter and nutrients back to the soil to grow more grass for the sheep. Look how nice this looks. This is totally broken down, and this looks like beautiful soil. Oh, it smells really good. So we're gonna spread this out on our field pretty soon, and that'll help feed this year's grass to grow really good food for our sheep. Hey kids, so that's the end of a quick tour of Blue Pepper Farm. And what we're trying to do here as farmers is mimic a natural process of decomposition, which allows nutrients to cycle around from the soil up through plants to animals and humans, and then we bring that and get that back to the soil to help feed the soil so we have healthy, strong soil that can grow more healthy plants like grass for our sheep, chickens, and our other animals. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great time with your vermiculture, your worm composter, and I can't wait to see some pictures from your classroom and see how your composting is going.